welcome back to the Second Street Primos podcast. Welcome back. I am one of the co-hosts. I go by Felipe Soliz. Sitting across from me, is my homie, my PIC, and my primo. Please give it up for Mr. Paul Soliz. I'm not going to put that sound effects in every time, man.
I like it. When I heard it, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Maybe I'll save it because I think I still have it.
Yeah. I was like, I still have it. I played it on loud in my car, and I was like, "Yeah!" I rewinded it.
It's a Friday night. What time is it? 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock on Friday night, man.
It's getting late.
Usually we do these in the morning, but I like the vibes on Friday at night. You know, we just have a different type of vibe. And before we get any further, we have another special guest who is a veteran of the show. And believe it or not, we do get higher views when she's on the show. So please give it up for the wife of Mr. Paul Soliz. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Nancy Rodriguez Soliz.
That's not her breathing hard. That's a dog next to it. She was like, oh, yeah.
Mocha, really?
Right.
You're quiet the whole time we've been down here setting up, and now you're going to bark.
Felipe's dog.
Mocha's down here. Come on, right. Girl.
It's probably as worse as Abiel.
What if she's pregnant?
What the hell?
No, she's fixed.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
If she did, she'd be
big.
The virgin Mocha.
The virgin Mocha.
Oh, pobrecita.
Say hi, Nancy.
I don't like to get put on the spotlight like that. Hi.
God, jeez. How many fucking episodes have you been on?
3.
You've been on quite a few.
Have I? Oh, hey, I finally watched your guys'. I've done 3 episodes so far.
Don't even say SoundCloud because we're not even on there no more.
Oh, she went to YouTube.
I went to YouTube.
Really?
I had listened to the last one you guys did on Paul's fart. Man, I said, you ever do that again, you going by yourself. That's 2 times I've been.
Okay, so I want to get your perspective on this.
Here we go.
You don't want to know my perspective.
We can do a high level of it. But like, what were you thinking when it was like the worst of it? Like when like you were there and he was getting checked out, y'all didn't know what it was yet. Like what was your take on that? What were you feeling?
Like, dude, I thought he was having a heart attack like 3 days before it started.
We were like, can I get out of this? Can I?
No. Like when he started telling me because like, I don't know how he told me like, you know, he wasn't feeling good or whatever. So I just figured it was his indigestion. Like always. He had
like Joro or something? Right?
No, it was just like, this time it wasn't. But
this time.
No, for real, he's always having bowel movements, like bowel troubles and stuff.
Man. People tend to have those.
I know, and that's why I get on him because it's like I'm the one that's always in the hospital with him. I'm about to send you
like,
wait a minute. You're saying that he should never have any bowel movements ever?
No.
Yeah, let's not talk about all that because I can blow her up right now.
Oh, I've heard stories. I'm not gonna get into that.
Herbalife.
Shut up. No, you know what? When he first told me, at first I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, okay, it's probably nothing. And then it went on like for 3 days, I think, 3 or 4 days.
It was getting worse and worse.
It was getting worse. And then I was like, holy, like, I think he's having a heart attack. Yo, like, I think he was having, because you know how it can last, I think like a couple days or something, like before it actually really hits. And I was like, I didn't want to tell him, like, Paul, I think you're having a heart attack. Because I was kind of scared. I was just kind of, but then I told you, I was like, yeah, maybe you should go get that checked out. So when we get to the hospital, I for real thought like he was going to have a heart attack. I was scared.
That all signs pointed to that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was really scared. I was. And I was just trying to like, you know, just try to, I guess, be strong and act like I was worried or something, but I really was.
Oh yeah, of course.
But
I would hope so.
And then when the doctor came in and said they didn't see nothing, I was like, hold up. I looked at him. I shook my head, And I was like, yo, like, for real?
It's like 3 in the morning.
And I had so I was like, if it's not that, what is it? In my head, I was like, what is it? And I knew at that moment, I was like, he done ate something he was not supposed to have ate. Yeah, then they're going to come in and I told him, I was like, I think what you've been eating, And he's like, nothing, babe, nothing. No, that part didn't hold up in there for no reason.
For no reason.
And then when they came in, she was like, it's gas.
Oh, I was pissed, dude. I was like, oh my God.
I was pissed. I was like, you paid me the day off of work. But no, I was like...
it hurt, man. That shit hurt like hell.
I know, dude. I know.
Yeah, but no, I was just... when they said it was gas, at that point, I was like, damn, homie, I feel like just leaving your ass here.
Dang.
Well, because it was... Dude, we were there till like 7 in the morning.
In my pocket.
But I would have never left him.
I know.
But yeah, no, I really thought he was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
So I'm glad he's not. He did it.
Did you have like the will ready and everything and tell him to sign shit or?
No, but I told him when we left, I said, we need to get a will put together because we don't have anything. Oh, I don't know if I should say that.
All right, don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, it's true because I don't either.
It brought a lot like in perspective. Like, what if something does happen? We don't have nothing written out.
You never know.
So I was like, we really need to get together and.
I want to do a video will. That way there's no like misinterpretation. I'm like, this is who gets what. But I'm getting buried with all my shit though.
Yeah.
I'm only leaving behind some chairs. That's it.
Right. Right.
That sounds good.
She's like, right.
I got dibs on this one.
Right.
No.
Would you want to be buried with anything?
You know what? No, not really, dude. I don't even want to be buried, period.
No, I know. I'm not either.
I'd rather be cremated.
I'm being cremated. I'm not leaving with my boys with a fucking $10,000 funeral or
even
some
though
shit.
There's life insurance out there you can purchase, you know what I mean, to pay for it. It's still expensive as hell.
Yeah, the boys get a cut, but...
Right. And they still got to pay for the funeral. They still got to pay for the casket. They still got to pay for the services. They got to pay for the guy outside putting the fucking little things on people's cars. The little flags. Okay, dude, you're making some good cash. Diggers. Yeah. It's
your
really...
plot. Yeah. Your headstone, right? That's what it's called.
I said diggers.
The diggers.
All right.
Just letting you guys know. In case anybody didn't hear right.
I know. I kept going with it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that too, motherfucker. Yeah, you got to put gas in the damn, the tractor they used, to dig the shit, dig my hole. Why am I going to pay all that shit? Dude, I'm the cheapest person alive. Why am I going to pay for all that shit when I'm dead?
I'm saying. I'm not. No.
And then, they're going to forget to cut the grass where I'm shitting and where I'm at. And it's going to be good fertilizer.
Very damn good fertilizer.
That shit going to come up like Mississippi.
If you die before I do, promise me this.
What's up?
Put it in your will. Like, I'm not even lying. If you die before I do, let me have just like 3 ounces of your ashes. I'm going to put that shit with my fucking garden, bro.
You can plant a tree with your ashes.
I'm going to have that's going to be some rich ass fertilizer, bro.
I'm always shitting.
My shit's gonna be fucking growing, bro.
Right?
Like fucking whatchamacallit?
Pee Wee Herman style.
No, Little Shop of Horrors, man.
Oh shit!
They were like, "Pull, shut the fuck up."
Nancy said that you can make trees out of us. You can.
You can.
Can you imagine my tree?
Oh my god!
Good gust of wind. Oh shit! It smells like Tyson again.
You're gross.
This tree smells. Not even the birds will get on it. Only ones that stand up there is like little crows. What's wrong with Paul's tree? It's dead on one side.
What about you? Are you getting cremated or put in the ground? How do we get on this conversation?
You guys done fucked it up now.
I told Paul that I always wanted to be cremated because I feel like who's going to visit my ass?
That's true.
Well, who's going to come visit me?
I don't even want to visit you now.
I don't even want to be.
Our kids are going to grow up. They're going to leave. Hopefully, they're not going to stay here in the Quad Cities. Like, who's really good? At least take me with you.
Fuck that. No,
like little glass vials or something.
Right. Let me party with you or something.
No, I'm trying to get away from these goddamn kids, man. Just throw my ashes in the ocean.
No, like for real, I want to be cremated and then just sprinkle me behind my grandma's backyard in the creek.
Okay, El California.
He was buried.
Is buried in the backyard.
Who's that? Is that a person?
It was off of a movie.
Oh.
But yeah, I want to be buried back there. I mean,
ashed out.
Do
you want to like be put in the fire pit?
I don't care. I mean, because then I'll be back there. I can protect it, man.
Okay.
Me and the Llorona, man, we'll be going rounds, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring one of my dogs out there and shit right where you spotted you at. Like, here, spot right here.
Yeah, that's what I want because I don't want to be stuck with all those bills and shit.
Ah, man.
I mean, it just.
It's a good business.
It's absurd to me in a sense because it's like you're gonna pay like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $7,000 for a nice casket that nobody's gonna see.
No, it's gonna be in the ground.
It's gonna go in the ground and it's gonna rot away. You're paying $7,000 to rot some wood. Nah, man, that's ridiculous.
It is.
I think we're like one of the only ones that really kind of do that, man.
Yeah, dude. And then you think about it too. Why the hell am I going to be put in the mausoleum where I'm going to be stuck in a fucking wall?
Like I won't even be able to reach it.
Oh, yeah. You have to be at the very bottom. And you see people trying to tape up the flowers on that thing. Shit falls down.
Get the duct tape.
I don't want that shit. And you know what my luck? They put me way up on top. Ain't nobody going to come see me.
I'll be like, nah, he's too far out. I can't. I mean,
like, what up, bro?
I'm like, I can't. I got this bad knee. I can't.
And you know what? Just for a shit and giggle, man, I would want someone to put like, it sounds kind of fucked up, but something in my casket, like a farting mechanism where you just push it.
I would do it. I would so do it.
So it'd be like making fart noises every time you pull the trigger.
Shut up.
I'd be like, he had one last fart.
We're here today. Oh my God.
Shut up.
That would clear out the room though, man.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
I mean, because you're going to have all that stuff in there, man.
Just one last one, dude. Oh, that'd be bad. It would smell like straight up burnt mayonnaise or something. Just be so horrible.
That's sick,
dirty
Tom.
Dishwater. Fucking name it, bro. Old milk. As long as they're not white boy farts.
Do you still buy milk?
No, not for him. We hardly don't drink milk at home though.
It was just me, bro.
It was just him.
I mean, I figured, but I don't know if you guys.
Legit, I'm not even lying
you
about
guys don't
this.
have like cereal or nothing?
Yeah.
We do, but the kids I only buy a gallon a week. That's it, really.
Not even that.
Legit, I'm not even lying. You know how much he would drink, and I'm not even.
Oh no, he's told me.
I would buy 3 gallons of milk a week for him. For him only.
Bro. I know what? I know that, but it still fucking shocks me.
Yeah.
3 gallons. And then he was going to trip if somebody used some of his milk. I was like,
I knew when someone touched my shit, dude. I knew
he
it.
would freaking label it in crap. I'm like, damn, Paul.
Did you fucking mark the levels?
He would.
Yeah.
Somebody took my pop. I mean, somebody took my milk.
Right?
Oh, no, you did not, bro.
I was like, can I have a little bit of milk for my dry cereal?
Man, female will be touching my milk.
He was stingy when it came to his milk. For real. I wish I would have recorded his greedy butt.
3 fucking gallons. You couldn't spare some for the kid, just for like a small bowl?
You were opening up the refrigerator and said 3 gallons of skim milk, and you would see 1% right next to his. And so I said, Paul, I'm not buying you no more 3 gallons. But then I would forget, and I would still bring home 3 gallons of milk for him.
Dang, bro. That's a problem, bro.
But I'm cured now. You know, drinking that milk reminded me of the Lost Boys when they would drink out of that bottle of the wine, but it was blood.
Is that how you would act?
That's how it would feel. I'm
like, dude, you know when don't do that, I'm scared. I get scared of that movie, that episode where he's flying. You know,
the Lost Boys?
Really?
Wait, is that the one with the vampire? Remember, I always told you I don't like seeing that movie. They're in the cave.
Oh, when they're getting out of the cave.
And they're hanging upside down. Oh my God.
That. Keith Sutherland comes out.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa. She gets all freaked out.
I'm like,
you're scared of that movie?
Yes. I'm scared.
That movie's the best ever.
You're scared of that, but not like fucking like The Conjuring and shit. That's not even a scary. Lost Boys isn't even a scary movie.
I won't watch it by myself. I started watching that my first time ever watching it.
I guess, man. I guess.
Since I've met Paul, he's introduced me to a lot of movies. I've never watched like a lot of movies. What are some movies that I've never seen?
There's a couple.
A lot.
There was a lot. Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Oh, the Curious. Yeah, I know what you're yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, she's never seen it. She's like, oh my God, it's like the best
fucking
movie.
Long as shit. But
she thought it was the best movie ever with Brad Pitt when he was reversed. When he's born old
and into a baby.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what? She should have watched it. What's that one called? It's with Brad Pitt.
Which one?
Was it Meet Joe Black?
Oh, Meet Joe Black. I was gonna watch that the other night.
That's
at work.
good.
I was gonna tell you that's a very good movie.
Good.
Meet Joe Black.
Well, maybe I should watch it.
That's good. That's
okay, really speaking of movies. Okay, so I need to ask her about this because you weren't there. You did not like The Exorcism of God?
No. I did not think that was scary at all.
There's something wrong. You're not.
No.
There's something not right inside.
I did not find that.
I'm not saying that it was like big time scary. I told you there were just certain parts that were freaky, that were kind of scary.
I didn't even get freaked out, Felipe. I was kind of upset that I spent an hour of my time.
Hey, bro, go tell her to wait in the car so you can finish this.
Don't turn it on. I don't want to waste gas.
Not even like the parts with.
I was at work when
Jesus.
She watched this.
You know what? I felt kind of offended by that.
That's what I was talking about. That's why I told you about that.
I didn't feel comfortable watching that part. Actually, I was like, dang, why would they do that? Like, I felt bad. I really did feel bad. I felt like
that
they were
part freaked me out. That part freaked me out.
But that was probably the only part. But other than that, I think like the regular exorcisms or whatever movies, The Conjuring or whatever, those freaked me out more than this one. This one, I was like, what the heck?
So speaking of, I was listening to one of our past Halloween episodes that you were on, and I think it was one of the ones with Vicky, but you hadn't seen The Exorcist yet, or at least you didn't remember the original Exorcist. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, we watched it at the house. After that,
I get all confused. I don't. I do.
I have that memory from the 70s.
70s one. Remember, I was like, "Oh, this is the scary one." You're like, "Shit, this ain't scary."
Did I see it?
Yeah, it was one of the girl was throwing up in the bed. You're like, blah.
With the pea soup.
Yeah.
Oh,
you were like, this ain't shit. I'm like, damn.
So I wasn't scared of it?
No,
you know what? I need memory pills. I'm not playing. I forget.
I forget shit too. Don't get me wrong.
You got to refresh my memory.
Yeah, I forget my name.
No, for real. I took the wrong kid to the dentist appointment and I blamed it on the receptionist. They're all born in April.
Bogus.
No, I just didn't want to look dumb.
She walked in with the kid, dragging them by the back of their neck. Boom, hits them in the counter. Boom. They're here. Yeah, wrong kid.
I said,
look right at him.
I don't.
Get your ass back in that damn man. What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
That's bogus.
I know.
Seriously,
dude,
man.
She probably went home. She's like, I had it right. I had the appointment right. I know I did. You probably drove her to drink, and then now she's like in,
And they were like, we can't see him today. It was supposed to be for Isabella, and you brought Irby. I said, no, you know what? I'm not going to leave. It took me forever to get this appointment. You're going to see it.
Damn.
It's not my fault that you guys can't schedule right.
You're going to see one of these motherfuckers. My fault.
After a while, I was like,
why would you do that?
Because they needed to be seen. And I really thought I brought the right kid, but they're all born in April.
So then what?
I got confused.
Wow, how'd you do that?
I don't even ask.
I mean, I know how you did that, but
my Isabella's born April 4th.
It was a celebration.
Yeah, that's April 19th, and my son's April 20th. And then I got Cub April 29th, and then Paul April 28th.
Yeah, you didn't give birth to me, homie.
April's like a busy month, dude.
I bet it was.
That's a broke month right there.
Goddamn right. I don't get shit.
Fuck that.
I don't even get a present no more.
Oh, that's not true.
Nancy.
Switch subjects.
I owe him a Christmas present still. I know. That was bad.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like get no presents anymore. It's like, well, the older you get, I don't think you get any more presents. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Like old people, like when they have their what do you call it? Like when they have their parties. You notice like, oh, I really didn't want anything. They just want to chill. You know what I mean? I think the older you get, the more you're like, I want to fucking chill. I want to go have a steak dinner somewhere, go watch a movie, come back home, you know, get some ass and go to bed, dude. You know what I mean? Just some shit like that.
No, I feel you. I feel you. But I don't know. I've always been like birthday that though, sex, too, man. I don't want to like, I'm not like when Vicky and Mary Esther threw my 40th there. Yeah. I love them. I appreciate that they did that. Mm-hmm. But I was like, you guys you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Mm-hmm. You know, because I'm like, I'm just chilling. I don't need all that stuff. Like,
was that down at the bar, right? Yeah.
Yeah, down at Generations when it was down there.
That's right.
But I'm like, I don't understand the whole like, it's my birthday month and like, no, you're fucking born on one day. Mm-hmm. It's not your birthday month. You're born on one fucking day.
Yeah. You know,
right.
Live it up for the day.
Done. Now, at that party, did you use the restrooms? Did you ever go to the bathroom in there?
I make it a point not to use any public restrooms.
Okay, do you remember going to the bathroom to take a piss or something? Do you remember that? Yeah.
No, I've never used.
I got two things I had to complain about with that place. They still had the old Maid Right sticker in the mirror windows.
Like of the girl?
Yeah, no, yeah, like Maid Right holding the Maid Rights. Yeah, she was in the Maid Right symbol was still in the mirror. I was like, these motherfuckers, man, making all this money off these dumbasses down here drinking and shit. And y'all can't scrape off the fucking Maid Right sticker?
I'll have to ask Lori.
Oh my God, I thought you were talking about it was a security glass.
Oh, what?
What?
You know how they have the mirrors like at Aldi's? Well, at the old Aldi's? How they would have like a mirror, but it was you look in it, but there's people on the other side. I thought that's what
interrogation room?
A double-sided mirror?
Yeah. Remember Aldi's had them? The old Aldi's? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were talking about.
The manager's office
where they can look out, but you can't look in.
Right.
No. They didn't have that. They have the symbol that said Maid Right still imprinted inside the mirror.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Another complaint I had there was,
oh shit.
Man, I went to take a shit there. Dude, their toilet seats were uncomfortable.
Well, it's not a fucking Barco lounger, bro.
Bro, I literally sat on that thing, dude. It was like offbeat. You know what I mean? It was just like the screw was holding in on one side. When you sit down, you move to one side. You're like, oh, I have to like rebalance myself.
I'm gonna call myself out on this. But you have a story. You have another bad bathroom story.
Oh yeah, I got tons of
my
them.
Cracked.
Fuck you, bro.
What?
This dude had a ghetto toilet seat. It was beyond ghetto. It was the toilet seat that if you fell asleep, you were in pain when you woke up.
What do you mean?
Like you did not want to be off guard. Like you were like sitting like this, like sitting, like getting ready to get your shit pinched.
I had a crack.
In the middle.
Crack in the
toilet seat.
In the toilet seat.
Like I sat down there and pinched my cheek one time. My thigh was like,
ain't no pain
cushion?
Like that, huh?
The cushion seat?
No,
there was a crack in it.
Oh my gosh!
So like it would open up.
So if you go to sit down,
your skin would go.
Your skin went right underneath your fucking thigh or some shit.
You name it, lips, balls, all that shit, bro. It just hurt. It hurt. I was like, oh my God.
If he got caught out, I was just like, just fucking take the leg.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was bad.
My God. I blew that bathroom up too.
I know you did.
No, anyway, yeah, I complain about.
So, okay, before we go on to that, so you don't have no qualms with taking shits in public bathrooms? Like you're not uncomfortable with that?
If I really gotta go, I gotta go. But I've been kind of cured now. Since I stopped drinking, certain things, and I stopped dairy.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like the whole mentality of going. Like I'm not going.
I can't do. I'm not gonna shit my pants, bro.
Well, no,
you know what I mean. I'm not gonna do it in The either. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
I'll go and blow the shit up at a gas station. I'll go blow the shit up at Aldi's. I'll blow the shit up at Hy-Vee, Jewels. You fucking name it. Walgreens. Damn. Them bitches hate my ass.
You fucking spraying everywhere. Aren't you,
my God! And then at one of the schools when I was working down at the Phoenix, for a second job. Thank God they had spray in that bitch. That's the only place that spray. I was like, after I was done serving the food, I'm not gonna lie. So like, I drank one of the little milks they had from the school. Well, I had more than one. I had like 5 of those bitches. I was like,
oh my God!
Of course you did.
So nobody was looking. I was drinking like a crackhead, like. And I was looking around, and I had one of the what is it called? The chicken tenders. I had chicken tenders with milk. Oh, so fucking good. 10 minutes later, dude. Check this out, babe. I was just like cleaning up. All of a sudden, like, oh God. I was like, uh-oh. And I got cold shakes. I was like, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Like you could feel it. You could feel your body shaking. Like you have to take a massive shit, bro. So then I was kind of playing it off and I was just like, fuck, here we go. And I was starting to get goosebumps. I was like, man, this is getting bad. You know, alarms are going off in my head. You know, the sirens are going off. Like Amber Alerts are blowing up on your phone. That's how my shit comes out. So I was like, okay, this is going to go down. This is going to go bad. This is going to get really, really bad. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, excuse me. I was like, where's the bathroom? Like, oh, it's right over there. And you can use the kids one. I'm like, hell no. I'm going to fuck that one up. Dude, I ran in there. I went to the teacher's lounge. The one they had.
Tell me that.
I blew that motherfucker. That's the other place back at the boss. I went and blew that one up too. So then went down there. I just literally let loose, dude. And it was a black toilet seat too. And I just sat that motherfucker and just. You try to cough because I always notice before you sit down, look at the door, and you see like a little crack. You want to make sure it's really, really low to the floor so the smell doesn't get out that bad and they can't really hear you that good. And they had good sound quality for the walls too. So I just literally sat in that bitch straight up. And it just, I was like,
yeah, because that's really helping.
Right. So I felt like Craig's dad on Friday. So, okay. Well, now I did that one. So my stomach was still hurting when I got back to the other school because I was, delivering, for food. It's like a second job. And this was during the time of the strike. So this girl right here tells me, Paul, whatever you do not shit at the other school. I'm like, why not? She goes, Paul, it's literally the teacher's lounge. Like, it's like,
so like right in there is where everybody's at.
Right there. Like you're walking out the tables. That's how close it is. Like that. It's like
that. Your door right there.
Yeah.
Just a few feet away.
And it's like old school, right, babe?
I heard one of the teachers told me that was a nursing home before. And I think it was because of the way those rooms are structured. Yeah. They have like little windows like that. Probably small, not even that big.
Not even that.
Dang.
Yeah. So like old school in there it's old school. They had a tub in there and everything. I was like, this motherfucker. Just in case I blew it up too bad, I had to wash my ass.
They're old-fashioned tubs.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're old-fashioned tubs.
Like those cast iron ones?
Yeah. So anyway, she's telling me, she's like, don't ever shit in there, Paul, because it literally, you can hear the people having a conversation on their phone. That's how shit.
Right, I didn't want them to be like Nancy's husband. Blew it up in the lounge.
I ran in that motherfucker. I walked up in there, made sure nobody was there. Ran in, dude. Just straight up drop.
Bam.
Bam. Boom. Blew the water apart. Just shot straight down to the hole. I was like, oh, fuck, thank God. So all of a sudden I hear the door open. I'm like... And they wiggle the handle.
What?
Yeah, they wiggle. They hate. Well, when the door's closed, there's somebody in there taking his shit.
Are there other stalls?
No.
Oh, it's just the one.
Just the one.
Okay.
And there's a mirror there, so you're looking at yourself like. So I'm sitting there like, fuck, man. And I look, there's no spray in that one. So I'm like, motherfucker, here we go.
There's a mirror
looking at you.
While you're doing this.
Yeah, it's like right here. No, I'm just
I'm like I don't have enough low self-esteem as it is.
Right?
And then I'll fucking watch myself take a shit.
I'm checking out my legs.
I'm like, so this is what I look like when I take a shit.
Right. Okay. I'm like, I don't remember that wrinkle. I got a new freckle.
I better go get this checked out.
Right? Oh God, I hope it's not cancer. So then I can hear the people. And people are stupid. Like, they wiggle the fucking handle. The door's shut. There's someone in there.
Right.
So I think they're just trying to hurry you up. Like, come on, I gotta go. There's no spray. And I'm like, man, it smells bad, dude. I'm like, fuck. Like, and I'm like, what do I do? I even did a courtesy flush. That didn't even help.
Dang, bro.
It's just like dead air. Like, it's like a humid day. It's just dead.
It's just moist in there.
Yeah. Like the fucking mirror started fogging up.
And there wasn't even windows in there.
No, there's no windows. Gosh, it had a little exhaust like this big.
Shit.
So I got creative. I'm looking around because I've been in this situation many, many, many times. So I looked around. I'm like, oh, yeah. Guess what I seen? You ever go to when you went to the bathroom there, boo? You ever notice like they have like stuff there just in case they need to wash? The students had an accident because it was a special education center place.
Yeah.
Well, just in case somebody had an accident, they had bars of soap and they had body wash there.
Oh, sure.
Irish Spring, baby.
The best
Irish
shit.
Spring. I looked up. It was like, oh, and it was just sitting there. I'm like, yeah. So I hurried up and did all my shit, flushed the toilet. But I got creative. I flushed the toilet once, and I ran over and grabbed the Irish Spring, poured it all in the toilet. Because when you flush the toilet,
it was the body wash.
Yeah, when you flush the toilet, the fumes go up. Right. So I poured it all in there. I poured like half of it in there. It's like,
oh shit!
And I just sat there and was like, all right. It all bubbled up. I'm like, it smelled like Irish Spring. I was like, oh. And the lady walked in. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. I'm like, man, you should have smelled that about 10 minutes ago. You would have a different perspective on that one.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, I got a lot of them, dude. Like the movie 53rd over in Davenport when the new theater opened up.
She blew that up too?
The poor bathroom was only open for one day. The men's bathroom, I totally killed it. I don't know how.
What's wrong? I don't get it.
What's wrong?
I think back then, there was a
lot of milk.
It was probably just a combination. I'm not gonna blame the leche all the time. You know?
Oh, you're right. No, it was milk and Doritos.
Yeah. Milk and nachos and cheese,
disgusting.
man.
That is so disgusting.
Can you smell it?
I don't wanna.
I can smell it.
Oh, I don't wanna. I don't even want to think about that.
Smells like a bad perm.
Like a burnt perm.
Man, that smells like sewer. One time I was laying down, you know how the bathroom is literally right there. That's why I hate that freaking bathroom. Dude, I was sleeping. I was like, Paul, did you shit? And he was like, yeah. I was like, spray that shit. Spray it. The spray's there. He didn't even spray it.
It was behind me.
Like, what, you want me to spray it? Yes. Fool, spray it. Like, it's stuck.
You gotta focus.
I woke up from my sleep.
Let's not talk about what wakes you up from your sleep. And you asked me what happened.
Wait, what?
I'm not even gonna go there.
Okay, so
something woke us up out of our sleep one day. You're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. Oh.
Seriously, man, I'm laying in bed. She's like, woke up. She jumped up. I jumped. I'm sorry, that yell.
No, you're fine.
I jumped. She jumped. She looked at me. Are you okay?
Dude, that scared me. It woke me up. I thought it was him.
Yes, that's bad. If your own fart wakes you up, girl.
Shit, dog.
I was on that Herbalife stuff. Man, that woke me up from my own sleep.
That cleansed you out, I guess.
Blew me across the
Dude,
boat.
it was so loud.
Did you freak out?
Yeah.
Like I shook.
She shook my ass, man. I was laying next to her. I was spooning.
Oh my God.
I blew back.
You see the ripples on your chest, man.
My fucking jelly was shaking. Holy shit. And then she had the nerve to look at me. Are you okay? I'm like, really? No. You just shit on me. God,
you better check them drawers, girl.
Hey.
And then Dawson didn't ask me that. And then put the blanket over my head.
She hotboxed you, bro.
Like, damn, man. I was like, what's wrong with you? She's like, baby, you cold? Get the fuck off me.
I sure did. I was like, baby, you cold? Let me cover you.
I was like, that shit off me. I can't breathe, man. Like, shit.
My stomach hurts.
I'm gonna pass out.
It smells like Way Shake strawberries.
Man, that was bad.
God,
so I heard a story. I don't know if it's true or not.
What?
But I heard that you have an issue with black toilets.
And tin.
And what?
And tin toilets.
10 toilets?
Like the ones they have at the river. They don't even have a toilet seat. It's just like it's like the ones in the pen.
Those are nasty.
I'm having anxiety. I'm serious. As soon as I said tin, I had a flashback of the.
Wait, what is it about?
I don't know. I tried Googling it. I don't know. I've been like that since I was a kid.
Fuck.
No, I'm not. This is not even funny.
Did you ever fall in the toilet?
No.
Like when you were a kid, like your dad leaves the toilet seat up and you fell right in?
I mean, no. I did as a grown up, but I've always had it no, I don't know.
So you don't know why? So then why are you scared?
Me, Felipe. I don't know. Like, dude, next time we're at a public park or something, and it's like if you're behind me and if I open the door, like, okay, for instance, like the one at the McGee Center, when Christina had her little boy's birthday party there, I had to go bathroom. I opened it up. I literally looked and screamed and went out because I got so scared because it was 10. It was what is it? 10?
Yeah, it's like
it scares me.
Well, what scares you about it?
I think it's like because the button's on the wall.
What the fuck?
I'm serious. And it's like there's not a lot of water in there. It's just a little bit. I'm scared.
She needs a full fucking toilet. She needs a full toilet with
like,
water.
I feel like
you're afraid that's not gonna flush?
I'm afraid I might fall in because it's so oval.
That's like a fucking small ass toilet.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, you know what? It's like it's a phobia because I think like when you see like that, you think you're gonna fall in. Like when I see gardener snakes, they look like fucking anacondas.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in my eyes, they look like anacondas, bro. I'm like, oh shit. And this little baby ass snake like this, but in my vision, it's like a massive anaconda coming at my ass.
Gardener snakes?
Yeah, I'm terrified of those motherfuckers.
Are you serious?
Dude, I will light a house on fire. If there's a gardener snake in my home, I'm calling 911 or I'm gonna drop ass.
Okay, we don't have to talk about that, but
like I don't want to talk about the
I don't know.
Okay, no, I mean, no. But I just want to say one last thing about it. If you don't know why, then you need to try to think like there should be no reason why I'm scared because there was nothing to like make you scared.
So what about porta potties?
No, dude, I can smell it. I don't know.
That's what scares me is the smell. But
I think there's snakes down there when I shit.
Oh, hold on. Before we go any further, you're gonna love this story. Speaking of garter snakes. So one time, I was like, I don't know, I was still in high school. I was down at my abuelita's house. And I was downstairs watching TV. And the door was open, to go upstairs. And I was sitting right there close. And the door was open. And all of a sudden, out of like the two stairs that go up to the main stairs to go outside.
Yeah.
There was a garter snake.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, where the fuck did this thing come from?
Mm-hmm.
So I got up and there was like a little crack in the stairs and it was like, it went through there. Right. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like looking around. I didn't see it. And then I sat on the step. I moved the 2 steps back that you can remove them. So I'm sitting on it. My feet are down onto the floor, the kitchen floor.
Right.
And I'm like, what was I doing? I was looking for something, but I was sitting there and I was leaning to the side. I was leaning to the side to look for something. And I think I was even looking for something to like get the snake or find the snake. I couldn't fucking find anything. And then I got up to put the stairs back and the garter snake was coiled up right underneath my butt.
Oh my God.
He was looking for warmth, bro.
He was, dude.
He was cold as fuck.
Like, because I was leaning on one cheek, the other cheek was up.
Slid up your ass?
So he came in from the other side, man, fucking right behind me. And then when I got up, because I didn't sit back flat, I just got up.
Oh my God.
And I got up and he was fucking just coiled right there, dude.
Oh, I would have lost it, bro. I would have fucking died. I would have had a heart attack right there, bro. I would have shit my pants. I would have lost it.
So what is it with is it black toilets?
Black toilets and tan toilets.
Seats, not toilets. Seats, right?
Both. If it's black seat and black toilet.
Really?
The same fear?
Yeah.
So that's why you were saying, no, like we were going to get a black. I was looking at a black toilet for the house. You're like, fuck no. I was trying to tell you, like, no.
I'm not lying. Remember when we went to Naperville with Jose and his wife, Michelle? And I go, Paul, I got to go bathroom really bad.
Oh, yeah.
And then I walked in there and his wife was like, I'll go with you. I have to go to the bathroom. I seen that they were
was at
black.
The beach.
Yeah. I pretended that I was going to go to the bathroom. And I didn't even go because when I seen the seat was black, I wanted to scream. And I was like, thank God she was there. And then I held it in. And then as soon as I got in the car, I was like, Paul, you got to take me. So I got to go bathroom. He's like, I thought you went to the bathroom. I said, no, it's a black toilet seat.
And I was just like,
I don't know. I get so scared.
When did this start?
Oh, I've always been like that. When me and Paul when we first started dating.
Oh my God, we're walking at the river.
Yeah, we were walking on the river and I don't do public bathrams. And that's an emergency.
Dude. She had to go.
Dude, I opened that door up. okay, like if we ever have to go to the bathroom and there is like a bathroom like the park, like literally you will have to hold the door open, or somebody has to, that door ain't shutting on me. Not with a black toilet seat or a tin. I've had him hold the door. I've had him stand there and be like, Paul, just stay there. Because I'm so scared. But that one day that I was with Paul, I opened up the door and just the smell of the bathroom, I got so scared and I screamed.
Dude, she opened that motherfucker up like she saw a dead body.
Oh, shit.
She's like, I was like, oh shit, what happened?
But there's no reason to be though. You didn't like nothing happened to you.
The fucking guy on rollerblades is about to fall over, right? I seriously thought someone was dead in there.
Hey,
he's like, what'd you see? I go, a black toilet seat.
Was it looked at her like the fuck? I even looked at it too. I was like, oh, yeah.
But yeah, you probably thought there was maybe something in it, or
like a dead body, dude.
Yeah, like a head or something.
It's a black toilet seat, and I'm like, that's what it is.
Right.
I'm like, well.
So let me ask you this: when you were younger, like under the age of 12, like was there any point in time where you were without oxygen for like a few seconds?
Remember, I told you that's why I'm scared of swimming, because my sister, we were at Riverside Pool. She was supposed to have caught me. Remember I told you she was supposed to.
She came down the slide.
My sister was like, get on the slide. And my mom told me not to get on the slide. And I was like, are you sure you're going to catch me? Because I didn't know how to swim. And she was like, yeah. Okay, so here I am going to the top of the slide. You remember the slide, right?
Yeah.
So I looked down and she had her back turned. And I said, oh my God, she's with her friends. And the guy's like, go. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. She froze. And I was like, okay, she's going to turn around. So he's like, go, there's a line. I was like, okay. And I got on the slide and I went into the bottom.
Did you scream the whole way down?
No, she's probably like,
that's how I was.
She was terrified.
I get to the bottom and I still see her talking. And I went in, the lifeguard had to come get me. Shit.
Oh my God.
Like, dude, Paul's been trying to teach me how to swim. I don't even know how to float.
But aren't those, they're not that deep though.
Nah, it's like 3 feet.
Dude, I was like sixth grade Paul.
They were like
sixth grade, you're pretty tall.
They were like, stand
and it was,
up.
No.
They got in the water and picked her up. Put your feet down.
No. It was, dude, for real, it had to have been like 6 feet.
There ain't no damn 6 feet,
and
sweetheart.
I can still hear the water in my ear. That's why I'm so scared, dude. Like for real, like
I saw my kids. Do with the fucking black toilets.
Does it have a connection?
No. You're missing my point.
Not unless there was a toilet seat floating in the water.
I'm not saying that you. No, I'm asking if you were at any point without oxygen, like you were passed out without oxygen to your brain for like a minute or two.
Well, no, but I almost drowned. I was underneath the water. They had to go down and get me.
Yeah, but you weren't passed out. They didn't have to revive you, right?
No.
Okay, well then you had oxygen to your brain.
You were on the bottom, like just sitting there.
Her head was sticking out.
No, it wasn't. I felt people's feet.
They were like, stand up.
Dude, y'all are pissing me off. Dude.
Like, we can see the top of your head,
no.
Nancy.
Chungo. Like a shark.
You guys are being mean. No, for real. I'm gonna Google how deep that.
So this is my point. This is my point.
There no more.
So let me ask you: are you scared of clowns?
No.
Well, I am. Right. Mm-hmm. That's an absurd. That is an absurd fear to have. Yeah. I know that.
Uh-huh. You and your brother are afraid of clowns, right?
Yeah, but I know if I were to see a clown, I'm just like, it's gonna freak me out. But I know as I'm seeing this clown, there was nothing wrong with this clown. This is an absurd fear to have, and it's not a real fear. And I know that. So what I'm saying is, don't you repeat that to yourself when you see a black toilet
No, I
seat?
scream and I get out of there.
But you gotta say that. You gotta know. You gotta be in that moment and be like,
I don't want to be in that moment. Like, I'm trying to get out of there.
This
Felipe.
is not a real fear.
Her shit just sucked back in.
Like, dude, I'll pee my pants. I peed my pants before for not going to a toilet.
You gotta stop running from your fears, girl.
That's it, girl. You're not in a fucking marathon. Don't be peeing when you're running.
I'd be like, oh, look, it's running down her leg right there. Look at that.
Are you serious? Why would you do that?
We can track where she's been. Look at that. There it is.
You're just fart?
Yeah. No, it's a joke. It's a chair.
Sure it was.
Wow.
Happened to Village.
You gotta do that with the.
Okay, so just say it, Paul.
You gotta do that with your fears, girl.
He wants to tell you that I peed in the parking lot at Village Inn.
She had a bad leg.
She had a bad leg.
She didn't go to the bathroom there because she didn't want to see her walking off bad. And so she get out and her daughter takes off in the car. Like, stop, you little bitch! And fucking all of a sudden I look down and it's like, we're like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you people? She was laughing so hard she peed, you know.
Hey, I know some girls who pee like when they've been drinking and shit.
No, I wasn't drinking. I had coffee and a pie.
Oh, hell no.
It was a free pie night.
Wednesday.
She had 2 pies. Can I get a coffee and water?
I ain't getting out of line, fucking. I'm gonna get my fucking pie, man.
Sitting down.
I gotta pee, but I ain't fucking leaving.
Sitting there like this.
And didn't you tell me not to sit in your car?
I was like, yeah, I get in my shit.
You better sit on the floor.
Right. You even put something on the seat, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's some newspaper.
That's why we got towels in the new car.
Really?
He's joking.
Got some squeegees up in that bitch.
Shut up.
I was like, oh, wow, you got a couple sham wows in here.
It works. You just squeeze it and it goes anywhere you want. Shit.
Water and piss.
Oh my God.
Why do I feel like I'm the target now?
It's too good.
Hey, next time you need to tell yourself this is not a real fear. It's not the toilet seat is not going to attack me. It's not going to do anything. Man. It'd be the same toilet seat if it was a white one.
Just even thinking of it. I'm serious.
I know.
Next time, go to the bathroom. Watch. If you ever find a bathroom that I'm with you, you will hear me.
You know what? No, you don't want to be with me because I'll keep you in there.
No, I'll scream.
Because you have to face it. You have to face it.
From her scream so loud that you would have a SWAT team there. Like you're holding someone hostage.
Look. So there's this part on, you've probably seen it, but it doesn't scare you. It only scares me. But there's a part on The Exorcist. And it's a part that scares the living shit out of me to this day, above anything else. There's a part where there's a face that flashes in the movie, and it's of the demon that's inside Reagan, right?
I can't think which movie that one was.
Exorcist.
It's the original Exorcist.
Oh, okay.
With the pea soup. And
you've seen it.
Yeah, I just
remember you said it was weak.
It's a white face, but it's got like black. It's makeup, you know. And it's got black around the eyes, and it's got red eyes.
It just appears real quick. You're just like,
it's just a flash. It's enough to fucking keep me awake for weeks, right? And I needed to face it. So one day, this was like 10, 15 years ago, I wanted to be that face for Halloween.
Oh shit.
So I fucking paused it on that face so I could do the makeup.
Ew.
I was freaking the fuck out, but I needed to face my fear.
Do you have pictures of that?
No, because I didn't finish.
Okay, there goes your face in the fear.
Right here.
He got scared when he seen himself in the mirror.
I got the sponge. I'm like, nope.
It was about 20 minutes.
I thought you were going to tell me that you faced your fear, that you did your whole face, and you were okay with it.
No, but I did.
No, I didn't finish it.
I did face it. I did, and it doesn't scare me as much. Still does, but the point is I made it a point to try and do it.
Right,
and sometimes that's all it takes.
So should I be a toilet?
What
for Halloween?
Oh my God.
We can cut a cardboard, put it over my neck.
No, just
put the little thing right here.
You know what? Oh, here's a good idea to get over the fear. Bro, buy a black toilet. She can't do anything but go.
I seen it at Menards, and she's like, nope. And I was like, dude, it's pretty cool.
Just do it.
It was on sale.
You have no choice but to go.
No.
Then before you know it, you'll be shitting in that like you do any other one.
No, I'll go downstairs.
Buy 2.
All right.
You better not.
She fertilized the yard. She be out there with the dogs.
Shut up.
They're doing the.
Oh.
What's that?
The dog walk, the dog squat.
How's it go?
You guys are. Oh my God.
Like that, looking around.
No, they get it ready.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious, man. Like, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Can you imagine if I was a fucking dog? Dude, the owners would get rid of me. Like, they would be like, this dog has problems.
So we got to put this dog down. It's not healthy. It's not.
Like, all he drinks is milk. He still thinks he's
milking shit. He just milking shit.
Like he still thinks he's on the tit.
No, dude. For real. Like one time I was making brownies and it called for milk and we didn't have any milk, like the 1% milk. So I look and Paul might have had just enough, like that much left. And I was like, dude, I'll just take some of Paul's. I measured it 1/4, measured it up, and I was like, okay, put it in. It comes out. Who took my milk? Can't have nothing in this house. I said, I know you ain't tripping over 1/4 cup of milk.
Goddamn right, because it takes me 2 cups to have that brownie.
And you sure did. He did say that. He's like, what am I supposed to eat it with? Out of your saliva?
She's like, I looked at her. What am I supposed to have this brownie with, Nancy? Water? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, no. That's like having pancakes without syrup.
I was like, you are so greedy. Dang, you look so ugly right now. I remember, I was like, your personality is so ugly right now.
Fucking had a domestic disturbance over some fucking quarter cup of milk, man.
If she would have left me for saying I drank too much milk, I'm like, so be it. As long as I had my milk. That was my mentality back then. But now looking at my $100 50 fart experience, it really changed my life. Like Jesus touched me. You know what I mean? Like, dude, wake up. You can't have dairy no more. And the person listening to this right now always said I was lactose intolerant, but I'm not. No, it's just, I just can't have it anymore. It's no big deal. I still itch, I'm like,
dude, literally, I had to call off that day. And then
oh, my bad.
Right?
So sorry you interrupted her time.
No, you know what? It pisses me off.
I had to get a punch in at 8:30.
Shut up. No.
It's okay, babe. I'm already there. I'm already at work.
Can't you see me in the parking lot? I'm in the bathroom. The white toilet seat.
Shut up. No, dude, it pisses me off. Because I'm always telling him, Paul, don't eat that. And I always tell you, I'm always like, Paul, don't you come up to me talking about you're sick. Because he does that to me every night. I feel heartburn. Okay, I ain't doing nothing about that because I done told you not to eat that.
And I've been jumping out of the bed. Like lightning hit the house.
Yeah, he's like, Nancy. And I'd be hearing him.
Man. It's coming down. I can feel it right now. Jesus talking to me. Like, baby, can you hear the angels?
Shit.
That's how bad it is, bro.
It's bad.
Like I woke up one night and I was like, I jumped out of bed. I was like, and she's like, Paul, what's wrong? I'm like, it's happening. she's like, go to bed.
I was like, keep on eating like that. Because he eats spicy stuff.
It's me and Isabella. I always do it to her.
Dude, there was this one time my daughter came in. This was right after you were out of the hospital. She came up to me. She's like, Mom, I can't breathe. Take me to the hospital. I can't breathe. And I said, I ain't taking your butt to the hospital. I was like, you better take some Tums. Like, well, I done had enough with Paul and you take your butt to bed.
Get the hell out of my room.
Yeah, I even said, get the hell out of my room.
Why do we do that?
You take it out on the kids.
No, just like, fine, fuck it. You be like that, do it. I ain't taking you nowhere. You make me late for work. I ain't. You're fine. You're fine.
Dude, literally, and you're fine. No, Felipe, I don't think you really understand. Like, dude, like have I not been telling you since day one, Paul? You don't need all that milk. You're a grown man. Your bones have already absorbed all and the doctor told you that too.
It's got nothing to do with what it's going to do for your bones. It's the taste.
That's right.
And the diarrhea. Because he would drinking, he'd get diarrhea.
I know, but something you just
really,
worked
no,
oh, yeah, the taste.
I mean, I didn't have diarrhea.
He's not drinking it for the nourishment.
No, he's drinking it. Yeah, because of the nutrition
taste. You don't drink beer for the water.
True. Yeah, but I would tell him because he would always. I started telling him. I said, Paul Michael, I think when you have acid reflux and if you drink dairy, because that's how my daughter is. They told her she had to stop. I said, you need to stop and you need to stop eating cheese because that triggers your acid reflux.
I don't get that. I thought acid reflux was caused from eating acidic things.
It's something with the
dairy doesn't have acidic shit.
Some people do have it, dude. I don't know.
Oh, I never had that before.
So I had always been telling him, and I was like, fine, you're gonna learn the hard way. Dude, he knew when we left the hospital, I got in the car, didn't say shit. I was quiet the whole ride home. He knew not to fuck with me. He knew not to talk to me.
It was like 3 a.m. I'm like,
he's like, no, I was sleeping. And all of a sudden he's like this, babe, no, get away from me. I ain't your babe today. No. And he's over here trying to get attention. Babe. I'm like, nope.
I saw Jesus.
I'm sorry, babe. I know. I should have listened.
That's what goes out your mouth when you get to the hospital. Man, you were right, baby. I got you all wrong.
It's like I saw the video.
Right?
Dude, we were there from 10 to 7 in the morning.
Dang,
they ran all the tests on me, dog. I had all the tests you could think of. And that lady comes in the room and is like, hello, Paul. We got the results. I was holding her hand. Call my mama. I was sitting there shaking, bro. I could really feel it. And then she was like,
it's coming back.
Right? It was. They gave me a drink because I kept working myself up. My son was like, brr, brr. And all of a sudden, man, she's just like, you have gas. And Nancy's like this.
I turned around and I said, what did you say?
She holding the clipboard. She's like, he got gas. I'm like, huh?
I said, he has gas. And I looked at him and I said, all right. And I just I just let, she's
discharge this motherfucker.
And then as soon as he said that, he even apologized to the nurse practitioner. He's like, I'm sorry for taking up your time. I was like, fool, you took up my time. I got to be at work in 30 minutes.
I was sitting there holding my stomach. I was on morphine too. It was so bad. They gave me morphine, 2 doses of it.
Which I know. It's
crazy,
I was,
bro.
Next time I'm going to have him pick you up and you're going to go to the hospital. That way you can see how comical and how ridiculous he be acting sometimes.
All those tests, and that's what it was, man. That's crazy.
She all telling me, she's like, go to bed. Go to bed. I'm like, this shit feels fucking good. Why am I going to go to sleep?
Dang.
That was the best high.
All those tests, man. They probably even fucking ran like a pregnancy test, man. Because
they done put him in an MRI machine.
They gave me a CAT scan, everything, bro. I got the tune-up. And they're like, yeah, you have gas. I'm like, huh? I was like, I am so sorry for $150 fart. And she's just like, okay.
She's like, 150. He's like, my deductible. I was like, oh my God.
And she's sitting there like, fuck me.
I said, I ain't helping you pay for that either. That's all on you. That's your part.
I still got the bill yet.
That's your part.
Man, I tell you what, when it let loose, oh man, that shit came out like, oh.
And then when we got home, like the next day, he was constipated like for 3 days. And the
God
fourth
damn,
day,
girl, you gotta tell everybody about my shit.
No, the next, like 4 days later, he's like letting everything out. That's when I smelt it, and I said, "Paul, did you poop?" It was bad.
His silver's flushing out the fire hydrants again.
Didn't you say that it flushed on its own?
No, not that one. I've had that happen before.
Was that it?
No, that was another time when I ate the whole box of laxatives.
Oh my God.
And I was sitting on the couch shaking. Shit. I already repeated that story. Yeah, that was on another podcast.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Mm-mm.
I almost passed out on the toilet because I was dehydrated. Yeah, that's how bad it was. My lips all dried up. I was like,
but you see, there's got to be something behind that though, because he always has toilet problems.
What do you mean he's always got a toilet problem? What do you mean?
Like,
I mean, some of them, you put it on yourself, but with the milk and shit. But
you know what's
like,
fucked up? I don't know. Like every toilet. I mean, not every toilet. My toilet's actually been the champ of champs. It's hung out. Tell me why when these guys all moved in, my toilet seat turned different colors and shit. That's a lot of ass.
No, dude, he just told me today when me and him were talking, he was at my mom's house and he told me that he almost flooded the basement toilet.
God damn, dude.
At my mom's house.
They have a basement like this, kind of like your house. They have a basement with the bathroom. Yeah. And they don't want people shitting upstairs because it's next to the kitchen, you know? Thank God.
Facts. I get that. I get that. Yeah.
Respect. So I went downstairs, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just, whatever, casual shit, nice. Not bad. Came out pretty smooth. Nothing crazy, didn't stick to the walls. So, so it just fell straight to the water, like drop like a drop like a rock going into the river. Yeah. Yeah, I was like,
no backsplash.
Nothing.
No, you good?
It just went straight down.
That's a perfect 10 right there.
That was a perfect 10. I was like,
That's
I even do that sometimes. I'm like, I like rank myself. I'm like,
you're gross.
So I give it a 10. I'm like, yeah. So I don't know what her parents' problem was that day with the toilet. Dude, I flushed that bitch, just went, Christ, my child. I was like, oh shit. And it started getting higher and higher. And I couldn't stop the fucking lever. I was like, motherfucker, it keeps coming up. Like, I didn't even have that much toilet paper in there like I usually do, So I was like, it just went and stuck and went. I'm like, oh shit. I had to reach down and shut the fucking water off.
Ooh.
And I was like, okay, what are we gonna do with this? There's like floating turds in here. And I was
it like up to the rim?
It was on top.
Ooh.
Like if I had to wait.
You stick anything in there, it's going over,
overflow,
right?
Yeah. And all your mom had down there was those nice towels. I'm like, I am not going to fuck these towels up. And I'm like, ooh, I'll never hear the end of it. You know, they'd be like, this big motherfucker came down here, blew the toilet up, and use your dad's towels to wipe up his shit. So I was like, fuck. Like, how do you explain that?
Was there a plunger?
There was a plunger, but you can't get the plunger in because it's so overflowed that anything that goes in, dude. So I'm sitting there like, well, gravity's going to pull it eventually.
Oh my God.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like waiting. And this time I've been down there for a minute. And I'm like, man.
It's a lifetime.
Yeah. I'm just like, so I'm sitting there just watching it. And all of a sudden, like something like the caca must have moved from the pressure and the toilet, the toilet paper just shifted to the right. And you see the water receding. And I'm like, it's going. It's going.
Is it going fast or is it going?
It's going slow. And I'm like, you can just see it slowly going. I'm like,
it's trying.
Fuck, come on, Betsy, you got this shit. So I turn the water back on. You can hear the water. I start feeling like,
oh my God.
So I'm trying to get the water down enough where I can get the plunger in there, right?
Right.
Fuck me. So it finally goes down. I get the plunger in there, right? Plunger in that fucker. Got it going, bro. It just made the biggest gurgle out of the entire. Like, I'm pretty sure it blew the fucking lines out. So it just went boop, and it just dropped. You can hear the toilet. I was like, oh,
went clean.
And then I had to go back down the stairs. I was ready to go and wash my hands and everything. I forgot to turn the fucking water back on.
Dude, oh my God.
And she comes out and she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I was on the phone.
Well, let me ask you this: when you noticed it was going to come up, were you done wiping?
Huh?
Were you done wiping?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know you said you were, but like, I don't know if you were going for like a round 2, you know.
Oh, that would have been bad. Yeah, that would have been really bad. I wouldn't know what to do. That has happened before where I ran out of toilet paper at school.
You know what? Let me ask you this. I know it probably happens in your fucking house because it happens here. Why is it when it's your turn to go take a shit?
There's no toilet paper.
There's no fucking toilet paper. Or there's like a little half a roll, or I mean like there's like two plies on there and that's it. 2 sheets.
Oh yeah, enough to blow your nose. Not even that. And I'm looking at this little sheet and I'm like, this ain't gonna wipe this fucking Grand Canyon. And I'm like,
and I'm sitting there, fucking ass out.
Shut
no
up.
Fucking toilet paper. Oh my good Lord, come on.
You ever had to walk out of the bathroom and pray you didn't drop any on the floor? Like, yeah, I had to do that one time. I had to literally walk my naked ass.
If you're the only one there or something.
After I had to take a shower because it didn't feel right.
Of course.
Because of the walls closed and it just got smushy. And I was just like, man, I just like, fuck this. I got to take a shower.
That's a logical, I mean, that's true. That's facts. Facts.
Or you could do the fucked up duck.
That don't work.
It worked for me.
You think it worked?
No, but it was like half a duck. I did the half fucked up duck. The half duck.
Yeah, I know
I'm not gonna walk on the floor, but you know what I mean.
No, I know what you're saying.
Like
I
was like doing the like crouching, but praying that a Hershey didn't drop on the way out. Like I kept looking back, like. So I finally made it. I'm praying to God no one walks in this house. I'm butt naked, and there's like a Hershey hanging, naked. Just getting ready to drop. And I'm grabbing the toilet and I'm walking back.
You're going slow, man. Make sure that thing don't fucking crack.
Yeah, and if you squeeze the cheek just enough, or it's gonna drop the.
Oh God!
Right, the dogs are all like, "Oh, he's gonna try what we do." You're in the wrong spot, homie.
He's like, "You're not supposed to do that." There.
That happened at school. I panicked. Yes, really? I was taking a massive shit at school because I ate some fucked up. I think it was bagels. I don't know what happened. I had bagels and I had a massive turnover on that. It was just really bad. I think the cream cheese was bad. So anyway, yeah, it sounded like that. So I go in there and you know what? Nancy's like, how the hell are you going to go take a shit somewhere? You don't even look at the toilet paper. When you're in the moment, you got to really, it just happens so quickly that this shit's coming out. Like there's no stopping it.
Checking for toilet paper is the last fucking thing on my mind when I gotta go.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
You know what though? It's happened to me. That's why I always check.
Yeah.
I've always remember I told you I was at Target and there was no paper in there. I had to tell the lady. I was like, "Can I get some?" She's like, "Yes, honey, it's okay."
Oh shit!
Remember, I told you to go paw. There was
underneath.
Yeah. Thank God there was a woman there next to him.
That's a sexual advance.
How?
Really?
I heard in like interstate, like fucking, if you're like put your hand underneath, saying you want some, dude.
What?
No way.
For real.
What?
I just thought that was an act of God. You know.
What the fuck?
Like that's good Samaritan, you know, like that's
no,
good people.
I mean without toilet paper.
Right.
Or if you're not asking.
Oh, okay. I was like,
yeah, no.
I was like, so if I'm asking for toilet paper, that means I want to fuck. I have shit in my ass.
No.
Oh my God, there was this one time that I thought Target. Remember, I told you I thought Target's toilets were haunted.
A lot of stuff happens to you at Target.
No, the toilets were going off by itself, but it was because
are they sensors? Were they?
No, I think it was stuck because my niece had gone in there. She's like, "Yeah, they keep on going off."
She blew it up. That's what happened to me at 53rd. I blew it up, and the sensor got fucked up, and it kept rolling, and it shot all the other ones off, and then they had to shut the bathroom.
They didn't test them right. They didn't test them right.
I'll be the best tester for any of those. Yeah, dude, hire me. Do you know? I don't mean to interrupt your story.
You're fine.
Did you know, like every place I lived in, I go and check the toilet flow. Yeah, I flush it.
That should be like on the fucking like on the description of a toilet. It'd be like Paul approved.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
At Rita's house, oh my God, there's a couple cousins that can vouch for this one. Like I overflowed your.
Where is the bathroom there?
It's in the hallway in the middle.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I had a lot of memories in that one too.
I got a story. I got one.
Okay,
for real. You can finish yours if you want.
Okay, I'll get you. I'll just real quick. The same thing that happened at your dad's basement. Mm-hmm. It happened at my grandma and grandpa Paul's house. It literally overflowed, and I was young. This all happened at a very young age.
What, like 38 or
25? No, I think I was like. I want to say maybe I was like 7. Like
you remember that?
Yeah,
dang, bro.
I got chewed out because I picked my own shit up. Because I sat there and watched it. I stood on the tub, and they were walking by like, "What the hell?" There was water coming out from underneath the door.
Oh,
it got that bad because I panicked. I thought the water would go back down.
Well, did you like flush it twice?
I kept flushing it because I was a young kid, dude. I mean, there's like massive amounts of toilet paper in there. It was all over, bro. There was cacas floating like submarines.
Oh, God. Dude, don't they have carpet?
Yeah, I ruined. That's why the carpet's not there no more. It was because of me. I ruined it all. Dude, my grandpa walked by. What the hell? And I was like, I won't stop. And they were trying to get me to open the door, and it's the push button to lock. Like, I don't want to stop. Yeah, I literally was like jumping on the toilet to jump under the sink to open the door. So when they open the door, I'm half naked on the sink.
little balls out and everything,
right, bro? All bent over and shit. My little Spider-Man chonies on. That was bad, bro.
The shit stain going up.
I had to like wipe all that shit up.
Ooh.
I had to clean it all, bro. Bleach and everything, bro.
Well, I can't top that.
Okay.
But I did have an experience on a public bathroom that I didn't want to like.
Okay, I got another one for you. After this one, I'll be done.
Okay.
This is the ultimate one.
I'm sure it is. I believe it is. I just didn't want to. I just don't like doing it. I do not like taking shits at public places at all.
Yeah.
I'll hold it if I have to, and I've done it at work. I'll sit through the whole fucking day at work, sweating, in pain.
Holy
fucking
shit, dude.
Abdominal, like fucking, like I'm going through labor, and I will sit through that and almost pass out, and wait till I go home.
No, fuck that.
And anyway, so I was on the train going down to Texas.
Oh my God.
Right. And I tried to make it a point to not go. Because I'm like, so I didn't eat anything before I left, right? Like hours before I left, I didn't eat nothing.
That's when you know you're on a long trip.
Yeah.
You're like, man, I can't do
because it was a 16-hour trip.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm on the train?
On the train.
I would have blew that bitch up.
So I'm going, right? And I did buy some little Cheez-Its, just for along the way.
Did you have milk?
No, just water. So I just ate a few Cheez-Its, right? And I'm just chilling, and then like I started to fall asleep. I was like, oh, and I heard my stomach. I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't even eaten nothing.
Right. You thought you were hungry.
I'm like, So I'm just kind of like shaking it off, man. I'm like, it was nothing, because I'm nervous anyway, because I'm going down to visit my girl, and I'm nervous. I'm excited.
Oh, you weren't a kid. You're an adult.
Yeah, this is fucking just like
even better.
10 years ago.
Nice.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, fuck, dude. So I'm like, okay, I'm fine.
Did you have the cold chills at that moment?
Not yet. Oh, they were coming though.
That's when it's bad.
I woke up and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta go. And I started getting those chills, and I'm just like, oh my God, man. I'm like,
look at Nancy over here, like she about to lose it. Like, you some sick motherfucker.
Right. I feel like going home.
And I'm like, I'm like fucking remembering back to Lamaze class, and I'm just like focal point.
You do that too? Like when you're having, I get goosebumps when I get cold chills, and I have to breathe. I have to have a technique to breathe.
Like, I'm not going. You can
black out.
I'm not going. So I'm waiting.
The breathing technique.
If you're hyperventilating.
You're hyperventilating.
No way. Then why do they teach that?
Well, it's controlled, but
But if you're having I think you can pass out.
You can pass out if you're doing it too much, and like you're not controlling your breaths, and you're just or whatever. But
I can feel it.
But dude, I had to go so bad. I'm like, I'm not gonna go. Finally, I was like, I gotta go. Right. So I have to walk through. I have to walk through the cab or the car. Right. I have to walk through one, and I have to walk through the other. And at the very end of the last one, I have to go downstairs.
Yeah, even better.
Go downstairs, and then I go in. I'm like, and I go and I look, and the fucking bathroom to sit in the stall.
It's small.
It's like I'm not gonna fit in there.
I've never been on a train, so I don't even know.
I don't even know how to explain it, but like, it's almost like the width of that box down there. Like if you stood that box up, that's the.
Shut up.
Like I had to fit in. Like I had to get into the sit on the toilet like this.
No way.
Because it's a train, so everything is compact.
So you're rocking too.
Huh?
You're like rocking.
I don't rock it. And I'm like trying to shoehorn my ass in there. Right?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, oh, do you want to be on this thing? And I'm like trying to clean off the toilet seat and fucking put toilet paper down. And I'm like,
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fucking go. Finally, I sit down, I do my business, and I'm like, how the fuck am I going to wipe? Because I'm sticking my arms out.
Oh my God.
Because I can't.
Are they
fucking
smaller than like an airline?
I've never been on an air. Well, probably
those are pretty compact.
Fuck that.
No, it was smaller than that.
Damn.
And those are pretty small too.
How the hell do you get mile high in that bitch?
I don't know, but I did some fucking MacGyver shit, man.
It kicks in,
right?
To handle my business, and then I did it somehow, and I was just like,
"That's what you got to do, like the front wipe." Like,
I'm like it's used. What kind of used, man? I was like, fuck, man. I mean, I got done. I did my thing, and and just trying to do trying to contort myself to do this. Right, I'm done. I wash my hands, and I fucking just resting myself on, on the sink, and I'm just like,
man, oh my God. I did it. It's an accomplishment.
I went back upstairs to my seat. I was out. I was passed out. But just the feeling of,
oh my God. You want to know what's even crazy?
Huh?
So, same story as yours, but I was on a Greyhound.
Oh, this was disgusting.
I think I remember this story.
Yeah, bro.
That's gross, Paul.
I was little. I was like 10. And
you've got a gift, bro.
Thank you.
It's not a good one, but it is a gift.
Hey, you know what though? I could tell these stories to my grandkids.
You can blow them up like no other, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you some Depends when we go on the road trip or something. Yeah, when we go to New York, I'd be like, get over here, Girl,
you don't want me in Depends. It'd be over, man. You have to
blow it out, man.
It'd be done. I disintegrate that shit. It'd be done. You have to call hazmat.
No, they're gonna have that shit coming out, man.
That come up. It'd be like
your back.
It come up like back like a baby. Just shoot straight out.
Come up your head and look like you got a mohawk, man.
For real.
Mohawk of shit.
Like a fucked up dinosaur.
This is gross. No, this is like
look what you got to look forward to when you get old. Anyway.
No, there's times that he's gone to the bathroom and oh man.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
He'll put the lid down and I'll lift it up and it's poop. And I'm like, Paul.
I forget to flush it.
Yeah,
how do you forget to flush?
Because I jump in the shower.
It makes me feel like
I don't want to.
Don't you flush right after you get done?
No, because I don't want to waste the hot water.
That's
pressure.
True.
I lose pressure.
Yeah.
I always flush it. It's okay.
Fuck that shit. I gotta have
For
it.
real,
Man. Nah.
That shit's gross, man.
I'm with you on that. Sometimes Carlos does that too. He'll
and
leave
it stays
some
there
shit.
like for a long time, and then it turns yellow. And oh god, the toilet paper would disintegrate. I'd be mad at him. I'd be like, no, you're coming in here and you're flushing it. I ain't doing this.
That's some badass shit right there.
He's like, okay, I'm sorry.
I still love you.
I can't imagine what your shit looks like after like a couple hours of just marinating.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's that. I'm gonna take a picture next time. I'm gonna send it to you.
No, I don't want that shit. Literally,
bad, dude.
It's bad.
All right, check this shit out. So back to my story. We're done with this one.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it up. So this is the grand finale. So we're leaving El Paso, Texas. And
what is this?
1991.
Oh, because you looked at her like you guys were leaving Texas.
No.
She just knows the story.
I blew up a couple gas stations on the way there when we went recently. Goddamn, buddy, what happened in there? Whew.
You okay, buddy?
Right? I just dropped a mule. Anyway.
That's gross.
Yeah, I love you. So we're on this Greyhound, right? And my mom said the same thing. Do not shit. Do not go to the bathroom because just hold it until we get to the stop, until we can switch buses. That's what the stations are for. I'm like, okay. It's me, I don't listen.
Wait, why didn't she want you to go if there's a bathroom room?
She knows She knows what I am capable of doing. So we're in El Paso, right? And we're on a bus, and straight up, guess who we get pulled? Like straight up, we're almost into the mountains, right? And like me and my brother, like, oh, it's so cool. We're in a bus, man. It's our first bus ride. And sure as shit, before we left, I ate. I don't know what the fuck I ate.
Milk.
But it was probably milk. I think I had chocolate milk. But anyway, I can't remember what I ate. Anyway, so I'm sitting there like, oh, fuck. So I'm like, Mom, I have to go to the bathroom. Gosh, damn it. Didn't I tell you? Please don't do this to me. I'm like, I just got to pee. Oh, okay. Hurry up and go pee. So I'm pretty sure things have changed over the years of test experiments gone wrong on Greyhound, excuse me. So I go in there. I totally lied to my mom. I had a shit. Like, we're not talking massive shit. Like, we're talking like, you can feel your chonus disintegrating. Like if you fart, it's burning hot.
Ooh,
it's coming.
That's the worst.
It's coming, bro. I was sitting on the seat like. So anyway, I run back there and there's a sign that says, "Do not put toilet paper in the toilet.
Oh no!
You have to wipe and then put it in the basket in a big tub. It looks pretty fucked up and sanitary." So,
did that come on by itself?
No, it's been on, but you turn off.
No, you know what? Cannot be getting up.
So then,
I'm sorry, never mind.
I can get up. I'll do it. It'll take me a while though.
So, what the hell are you guys doing?
I asked her to turn off the light.
Oh, so anyway, I get up and go to the bathroom, and I'm sitting there reading the stuff, and all of a sudden, it says "Do not flush toilet," paper in there. I'm like, dude, I am not gonna sit here, wipe this ass and put it in the basket inside this tub enclosed container.
Right.
There's no way in fucking hell. I feel bad for the person that's gonna empty this bitch out. They better be getting paid way over minimum wage. So
you're gross. I wouldn't even clean that.
Yeah, so
all trash cans going in the trash.
We're getting a new one today.
I'm stealing hours today. I ain't cleaned that up.
I'm stealing hours. I'm gonna say I did it. I'm gonna punch it and walk away.
I was like, hey man, somebody stole this trash can out here. I don't know who it is, but
Chico, I don't know what happened. So then, all right. So I'm sitting there, right? And you're in this. You guys ever shit on a Greyhound?
I've never been on a Greyhound. No, I wish
awesome,
I would have.
Dude. It's a fun ride, especially when you're shitting. So you're bouncing up and down. It's giving you like the pressure of gravity. You're just going. Right. So I'm like, damn, this is pretty cool. Boom, 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 just dropping shit like you wouldn't believe. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm done. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Wait, does it have a flush thing?
It does have a flusher, but you can't put toilet paper in there for some reason. You had to put it on the side. Okay. I don't know what the deal was with that. I don't know about the sanitary with that. It was fucking disgusting.
No, I think it was just the way that those bathrooms are made.
Yeah, because so I found out why. So I ended up flushing the toilet paper down there.
You put it in there.
Yeah. I dropped all of it in there. Like, I'd made sure my walls were clean. So so the bus stops and I'm like, I can feel like I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I think they caught me. And I'm like freaking out.
Are you still in the bathroom?
I'm still on the toilet. I'm like, I see all these flashlights. I'm like, oh my shit. God, I'm getting in trouble. And I'm trying to pull my shit up, and I'm like, there's hand sanitizer and soap in there. So I'm like washing my hands, and there's like a little sink like this. And I'm like cleaning my nails, making sure there's no caca in there. I'm like, so I get out, and everybody's like this, like, oh my God. Open the door. Guess who is in the middle aisle?
Your mom.
La migra. So immigration came on the bus. The border patrol stopped the bus. They had a flashlight on me. Who's in there? And I'm like, Mom! And she's like, that's my son. It's my son. Him right here. That's my son. I'm all like, Mom! And they're like, and they had the flashlight on me. I'm holding the bathroom door open like this.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, America! For real. Anyway,
Ronald Reagan.
So I sit down and my mom's like holding her head like, my God. And the people are back there like they have their shirts over their noses. I blew that bitch up.
Dude, so man, your mom was cussing you out inside, man. She like, goes, this dumb motherfucker.
Right. And here, she's looking at me. And I'm sitting on the cross from her. She's like, why? We haven't even made it out of Texas yet. And I'm just like, I'm just sitting there rocking and they're asking all for her identification. And they took like 5 biceps off. So anyway, I'm sitting there. I'm like, are we in trouble? Because I didn't know it was like immigration. You know, I was scared.
You just thought they were there for what you did.
And they opened up the bathroom door to look if there was anybody else in there, and they shut that bitch right away. Oh God! And there's people like a family sitting in the back. It's like a back bench by the bathroom. So they're back there like this.
They got it.
No.
So anyway, it gets better. So we go to the next, and the guys on the intercom like, okay, we're just gonna continue to the next stop, please. Just please bear with us 1 moment, please. Thank you. So anyway, we're driving. We go to the next stop. Everybody gets off. Dude, all of a sudden I start seeing like maintenance coming to the bus. And then you hear with intercom, bus 27, whatever, please take your luggage out of the bus. And the bus driver comes out, we have to get a new bus because I broke the system. I broke the bus shitter, the flusher. It literally plugged up so bad they had to cut the pipes. I heard the maintenance guy saying we had to cut these pipes out because it backed up. So we had to switch buses. Bro. Because people kept going in there after me, and it just piled up and piled up and piled up. Like I fucked it up. I was like, motherfucker. So my mom's like, she just looked at me. She goes, are you kidding me? I told you not to go to the bathroom. I just went pee. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You were in there a long time, and I knew it. When you didn't come back, I was like, my God, not again.
Oh my God.
But immigration pointed a flashlight at me. Mom! That's me! That's my kid! That's my son! I'm right here, Mom! I'm right here!
Bro.
Fucked up.
That's gross. And this is why I don't want to take them on a plane.
Bro, you're gonna have to turn that plane around if you go on there, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are descending now to an emergency landing. Please take extreme actions. You see the things come down?
They have to be like, the wheels haven't even fucking gone up into the plane yet, man. We got to turn this motherfucker around.
So you see the seatbelt light come off?
I told him, I was like, I will not sit next to you. No. I won't sit next to you. You have to sit up at the front.
So like, is it pretty bad in there? Like, can you smell people's farts?
I've never smelled anybody. I mean, I'm pretty sure if somebody farts, you probably can.
If you're in the fucking plane, you're just circling fucking recycled air in there, bro.
They got filters.
I mean, you can't have no fucking windows.
Yeah, they got filters in there, bro.
Yeah, but They got filters for you though.
Well, I'm actually doing better now. I mean, since I changed up my lifestyle.
Oat milk.
Yeah. That doesn't come out bad. It's actually pretty good.
It's because it's not real fucking milk. That's right.
Okay now. It's all good, baby.
Probably do fucking almond
and
milk.
watch. Man. And he don't be asking for 4 gallons of, or 4.5 gallons of oat milk because they're expensive.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Yeah. They're like, what, $7? 6?
Oh,
He'll make that last 2 weeks.
I've been taking a shot glass of that bitch, putting in my cereal.
I'll be fucking putting some water in that shit.
You know I'll be drinking the bottom of that fucking bowl. The fucking cat.
Well, on that note, we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow, he did an hour and a half.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Man.
I think I have to take a shit. You got good flow?
Yeah, hey, 3 boys.
You're good.
We're good.
Yeah,
I mean,
good.
this one kind of goes every once in a while. Kind of floods every once in a while. But plunger gets right to it, man.
You would think it's at the basement. It gets closer to the pipes. That's pretty weird. You might have to get that checked out.
No, we're good. We're good. But no, man, this was thank you for coming over so we can do this.
Nancy,
it was kind of an impromptu podcast, but it was nice. And yes, thank you for coming, Nancy.
Sharing these stories. That's fucking awesome.
It's always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you. You actually give me fun of.
Well, we got to make fun of somebody else other than Paul.
Yeah.
That's weird. I said Paul. That don't sound right.
No,
I don't like calling him Paul.
No, I don't
Really?
play tennis.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
What do you call him, Paulie?
Paul.
Yeah.
I've always called him Paulie.
I'm gonna start calling you Paulie.
Paul.
Aww.
That's like.
I like it when he talks like
I love
Sylvester
it when you call
Stallone.
me Big Paul.
talk like him.
No, we'll do that for another podcast. Come on, man. That's when we talk dirty.
Shut up.
Dude, do you do that? And you guys, when you get down to the business, you talk like Sylvester Stallone.
I didn't hear no bell. Edit this
Nancy,
shit
put
out.
your clothes back on.
We going 12 rounds, baby. Let me take this Vaseline.
Shut up.
She's like, you better not get knocked out in the first round, fucker.
Hit the one in the middle, baby.
You go take your shit.
Oh, you did that.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You better take your shit.
You better go shit before you go.
Yeah, but you got to be fluid, bro. You got to be all emptied out, man.
Yeah, because it fucks a lot of things up.
That's gross. I don't even want to.
Oh, man. If you farted during... Oh, man. Never mind. I don't even want to... No, that's a different
bad.
story.
No, that's bad.
Anyway, thank you for coming on to the show. Do you have anything to share before we go? Anything
No, it was
to
just the black
announce?
toilets.
Black toilet.
No, I mean, like, do you have any shows coming up or like any
maybe.
Instagram stuff going on? Or
I'm never on Instagram.
I know, I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't been on there. Is that what you're asking? If I've been on other social media?
Like, if you have anything going on,
Anything to say? Like, we're good.
meeting any
Oh,
fans?
yeah.
You meeting any fans anywhere? Or...
Oh, shut up. No.
What you, bro? Anything?
Well, everybody just stay safe out there and, make sure when you go to your new house, apartment, condo,
Told my Polly.
Airbnb, make sure you got good toilet flow. Very good. That's something positive to think about.
That should be part of the your own home house inspection.
You know what? You call me if you guys want your house inspected for toilets. I'll be number one.
Yeah.
Did he tell you how we have a toilet seat that lights up in the dark?
Yes. It's a glow in the dark toilet seat.
Go in the dark toilet seat?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's pretty good, huh?
My brother's got one where it's got an actual light on the inside. I need to catch up.
Oh shit! I like that one. That one might get decolorized though. It's like
Right.
You guys should get a bidet like my brother.
Ew.
No, my dad
I
has
feel
one.
dirty. Where'd I use one at?
Man, my brother speaks highly of it. Like he would
Really?
never do without it.
How does that work though? You still wipe yourself, right?
No.
But your butt's going wet in your chonas, right? I mean, now it's
Well,
got
maybe
like
you do, but I don't know.
It's
I've
got like
never
a blow
used
dryer
one.
or something.
I don't know, but there's different pressures. There's
Oh God, I feel like I'm having a colonoscopy.
it doesn't go in. Never mind.
I'll be sitting there like, fuck, what the fuck?
No, Polly, so cheap. You'd be like, no, we don't need the extra water running like that.
Right? You're gonna get 2 pumps today. Make sure that left wall clear.
Yeah, he says he loves it. He said they feel cleaner afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think I could ever adjust to that. What made him get one?
I think he just wanted to try it.
Really?
Because he's been trying to get me to get one, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like if I use that, I'm gonna tell you my real reason, my real fear. I feel like if I use that,
splatter your shit.
it's gonna fucking go up my back and in my hair
and the wall on the wall. Yeah, dude. No,
like if I move forward or something too much, it's gonna just all spray up.
But is it? It's cold water. It's not like warm water because that's cold water going up your a-hole. You know what I mean? It's like,
I don't know.
Okay, so where is that little pump connected?
It's connected to the pipes. Yeah.
To your it branches off of the hose coming into your toilet.
And that water's cold because I've had to change some shit in my tank before. I'm like, oh shit, that's cold. So think about that coldness going up to your ass.
So hold up, but you're still sitting on it, and where's the pipe? Is it pointing up? Or?
Yeah, like a little hose sticking straight near the butthole.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I would like that. Why are you looking at me?
Well, it's not for enjoyment. It's for cleaning.
I feel dirty. I don't know. I'd be like,
you get the fucking water bill. $285.
Got that goddamn turn on. Everybody up there like
y'all
this.
better flush only one time.
Ain't nobody getting toilet paper no more. That's for goddamn sure.
For real, he's being serious.
No, have you ever seen those shows for those extreme penny pinchers? They'll save those people.
I live with the show. He's like that. I'm telling you.
I'll have to look it up and see where I can find it. But there was a show like some years ago they would do of people who were like extreme savers, and there was one girl who she didn't flush her toilet for like weeks at a time.
God. I couldn't do that
because she would just let it fill, and because she was trying to save water, and then she would like if she had to go number 2. She would like scoop it out and then just, toss it.
Shit.
Shit like that.
See, I can't. And that's one thing about me. Like, I cannot go poop anywhere. When I first met Paul, remember you had a party and
it pissed me off.
I had to go poop. I drove myself to Jules because I could not go poop. I'd rather go blow it up somewhere. I was like,
you rather blow it up in public.
I mean, instead of where you're
and
at.
Paul never had spray in his toilets.
Huh?
You never had spray.
That's what that little bleach thing was on the side. That's where I got the idea of like saving money because those little sprays are expensive. So you get the big bleach spray, and you flush.
Right.
Yeah, I always had bleach on the side of my toilet.
Yeah, you need to quit doing that.
No, you spray it in the toilet.
I sit on it, and it like literally, I'm like, why am I sitting on something freaking wet?
I spray the whole toilet.
He sprays the lid with it. I mean, he drenches it.
Well, it's disinfecting it, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but
we have wipes. We have Clorox wipes.
That's just too much work.
What's the difference?
He's lazy and doesn't want to pull them out of the roll.
But I always have bleach. I always have bleach on the side of the toilet, and I would spray the toilet with bleach. You know the bleach spray, and I would spray it in the toilet after the poop's gone, and I flush again. It blows out the smell of bleach. I'm like,
you got a whole system when you go in there, don't you, bro?
Yeah, because I didn't want to buy the spray because everybody used it all. They never fucking use it. Not before you guys. Immediately be in there holding it. I'm like, God damn, man! I just bought that motherfucker. Right. It smells. I'm like, oh shit! Open the fucking window.
He bought the gallon of Clorox and is like making calculations. Okay, you can get a fourth of a cup out of this gallon.
Immediately I used to be like, man, how come we can't have the Pop-Tarts? We got something called Tart. I'm like, because motherfucker, I don't see you bringing up any money. God damn it, shit.
Oh, okay. We gotta
go, man. Everybody's probably like, what the fuck is wrong with Paul, man?
Yeah. We gotta try to think of some other topics after. I think this is 2 in a row we're talking about our bowels.
It's okay. Because there's people on here that are embarrassed to talk about daily shit problems they have. And it's okay.
True. I've drank toilet water before.
You're lying.
No, I'm not
lying.
Why? No, it was on accident.
How?
Not even on accident. It was a fucking prank, and it like pissed me off.
Somebody gave you toilet water?
Yeah. In a cup.
No, hell no. I would not be friends with that person no more. They could have given you C. diff or whatever it is.
I don't know. I mean, it was clear. I mean, it was clear water. It wasn't like there was anything in it.
Fuck, man.
But I didn't know it. And
was it out of the tank or the bowl?
It was out of the bowl.
Oh Lord, nope.
Someone had a shitty mouth.
I was a sophomore. I think I was a sophomore.
I would have threw up.
And we were all spending the night at a friend's house, and we were doing a dare. We were doing playing the game dare.
Oh my God.
So we were all, and it was just us guys. So we're doing stupid shit, right?
Yeah.
We're daring each other to do stupid shit. Well, my dare, it wasn't any better than that. Was I needed to, can't we always say this? One of my best friend at the time, I needed to lick in between one of his toes.
Oh God. Oh my gosh.
So I did it real quick, right?
You're fucking nasty.
I know. I did it real quick. Not like I fucking licked like a fucking lollipop. I just fucking.
Yeah, man. You know you had Jodeci. You had Jodeci playing in the background. Your mind's telling me no. Oh, no, that's R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly.
So listen. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, go get me some water right now. So my friend's like, okay, I'll get you some water. So I'm like psyching myself out to do this, right? My friend's sitting there with his fucking toes out.
Oh God!
And
yeah, that's fucked up.
So we did it. So I did it right, and I got the cup, and I got the cup with me like this. So I do the deed thing, and I'm like, oh, so hurry up! Fucking just downed the whole fucking cup because it was full. And they're all fucking laughing at me as I'm drinking the water. And I'm like, what the fuck are they laughing at?
Oh, fuck no.
After I got done, then they told me, like, who's fucking toilet water? Like, you fucking serious?
Asses, bro. Everybody been lights out, dude.
Heck no.
I was pissed.
I would never.
I would fart on everyone's pillow that night. Everybody had pink eye in this motherfucker.
Well, one of our other friends, we had to dare him. You know the
fuck, man.
You know the hinge on the back of your toe. That must be some kind of inside joke. Okay.
I'll text you.
All right, guys. Well, that was a good podcast. No, I'm not gonna mention it. That was a good podcast. Thank you guys for coming by on this Friday night.
Thank you, man.
And
thank you for having us.
I'll get this out ASAP. But yeah, nothing else going on. Just enjoy the show. Like I said, please like this, subscribe, and share it. We definitely want to get this out more.
Yes.
And if we get enough people listening continuously, then we'll put it out on some streaming platforms. You know, it's out there legit. So, but not until then, but we appreciate everyone who listens now. So that's awesome. That's why we do it. So
hell yeah.
Anyway, y'all take it easy. Oh, go check out my music. I always got to plug it, man. Check out Seshen on any major streaming platform. A little something that you'll like. I hope. I think you will.
Yeah.
But
pimp juice.
Anyway, anything else, bro?
That's it, bro. Let's wrap this motherfucker up.
All right. Well, y'all, like Paulie said, stay safe, embrace your space, and we'll holler at you later.
Wipe that ass.
Peace.